These are in my eyes. Uh, Trying to figure out if that lighting helps at all. Looks the same as OBS. Got some curling on. Yeah, well, I mean, like, the goal, because it's not aiming at the helmet, it's aiming right here. The goal is to make sure, like, because obviously the most of the light. Yeah. So, I mean, if I do, like, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't do that much. The problem is the light that was there at the top. The light that was there at the top completely drowned out the top text. I don't know if they didn't think about it or, there's only so much we can do with how everything was built in here. But, yeah, I mean, if we could just what we need is to not have, if that would have been there, then it'd be fine. But it's that. I mean, it's still, I feel like it still looks fine. And I mean, I'm not even on 1080p. Yeah, I mean, if we're on 1080p, it looks fine. Obviously, the darker helmets don't show up as much. And the camera's also zoomed in, it's far away. If we start to stream from like here on something different, it'll be different, but oh well. Oh well. Doesn't really affect much. That's why we have the trades named. So you can see. I can't. It's a standing light. That's a square. I can't angle it. It's just straight. That's all it is. It just is what it is. It looks fine-ish on YouTube right now. So we'll just mess with it as we go. But we've got a break to get going. Nothing's closed yet. Everything is like past halfway though, so we're looking okay. So we'll just do what we usually do. 6 spots left. And then we'll just go from there. Full size. Authentic needs a little bit of love, but we'll get there. Middies at 6, reps at 8. So once we're done with each break, we'll just bring another one to chat, and we'll go from there. Available teams down there at the right. I think the only team you can't see, Titans and Commanders. So it's up to y'all. But yeah, we're here. We're ready to go. So we'll just do what we got. I got some men's curling on. Because now I have to fight for sports on Sundays. Ice boy. So again, trades for this. We got Jahmyr Gibbs, and we got the dual signed Bears. Literally came in on Friday. The super cool Swift Monongai with the Bruise Brothers script. Really cool. Really cool. And yeah, we'll just chill here. Do what we can do. Obviously, with daybreaks going to the wayside, they can come back at some point. But again, obviously, we're focused on just having the night breaks stay good, stay enjoyable. Again, guaranteed at least one hit per break. The old ways, if you guys haven't been with us for the entire time, that's how it all began. 3 full sizes built, and a guaranteed upcoming hit. That wasn't. I think that was. I don't know if that was always guaranteed, but whatever. Yeah, there's a million things that we're looking at. Yeah, there's a million things to look at. We'll see what we can do. We just had this. We happen to have this little light thing, like here. So we just plugged it in, set it up to see if it'll work. And I mean, it does technically do its job, but let's try and do it this way. See where we're at. Yeah, that doesn't really fix that. I raise it higher. I feel like I'm maxed out. All right, 6 spots left on the Speed Flex. We're live. We're here, messing around with the light the entire time. Thank you, Jason. 6 spots left, ready to go. Again, 2 pretty damn cool trades. Obviously, Jahmyr Gibbs, one of the best young running backs. Crazy to think he was the same draft class as Bijan, so everyone scoffed at them for drafting him, but it's worked out. What's up, Gons? What's up? Chillin'. Just chillin'. Trailer with the payment. Thank you, sir. Yeah, 6 spots left. 65 spot. Dual sign bear. Swift and Monongai with the Bruise Brothers script. Oh, man. Sundays without football. Football season is over. Back to just normal life. Yeah, I was playing Diablo 4 on Valentine's Day. Nothing like love than Lilith and the daughter of hatred. It's great. For two people, that doesn't sound too bad, honestly. I mean, unless the steak sucked. I feel like 150 for two at like a good shop house is probably pretty good. God, where was it when we went? I got like I got a porterhouse and it was like 135. I was like, this is too much, but it was fantastic. So didn't get as much done this weekend as I wanted to though. But can't always get everything done in one weekend, but I definitely could have done more. Again, live fills right now. We on the speed flex. Get her going. Yeah. Wow, what a shot. Oh. Need some more people to come through. Again, well, not again. For those wondering or watching this later, blah 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 blah. Obviously, with guaranteed hits, we've still got more to show. So I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow, but we will have new upcoming hits to add. So I was planning on probably just doing a recorded video, that's a minute long, showing which upcoming hits, and then again explaining that all 30 upcoming hits get randomized basically right after the stream, right after the video, and gets put out there accordingly. We're still able to do it with the way that we have everything built, so that is still 100% in effect. So again, with each full-size break having at least one, we will at least, I mean, if we do one break every night at least, then we'll be adding 3 new ones. So we've hit 2-4, and again, it's a guaranteed hit at minimum. I will say there is at least one break that does have multiple in it, because we were able to do it. So maybe we can try and hit that one today. about that tomorrow. I'll probably just record it on the OBS, like the OBS studio we have, and then I can just. Either that or I'll, you know what, I might just record it on my phone like I used to. I might just record it on my phone like I used to. Then I can post it on whatever. Who knows? Again, speed flex. We'll just get what we can get, my friends. Football's over, so first week without football. First weekend break without it. And this will be my first foray into the new, because this is the original way that I did it when I first showed up here 4 years ago. So open up 3 boxes. Guaranteed hit. No more having to worry about going 0 for 4, 0 for 6, 0 for 7. Minimum guaranteed 1 for 3 every time, with the chance of getting multiples, which I can tell you there is at least one break out there with multiple upcoming hits. But again, we are in the off season now, so we'll see what happens. We'll do what we can. And again, with Daybreaks going the way of the dodo, for now, they can definitely come back, but we just want to focus, because obviously it is going well. We still only have as many people as we have here, so. The only problem is if we did that, the price would shoot up. If we had a thing where, and that's why, like, again, we have at least half of the hits are out right now. Guaranteed 15 upcoming hits are out because we have 15 breaks. Guaranteed 15 of the 30 upcoming hits are out. I think people have talked like, well, if you have 30 upcoming hits, why not just have a single full-size break with, all 30 of them, but it would be like 100 a box, That's the problem. But hey, it's something that we can, and again, now that we're in the off season, this is when we could start kind of messing around with it a little bit. So nothing's really off the table. We want to, make it as fun as possible. We want to make it enjoyable. That's why we did this. This is the foolproof way to make sure we're at least hitting a gold bag. Because everyone wants to hit a gold bag. We want to hit a gold bag. You guys want to hit the gold bag. So this at least allows us to get one there. At the price not being crazy, you just have to do 3 boxes at a time. Because again, if we did one, and it was a guaranteed hit with 1 box, it would be, an astronomical price. But again, we'll just we continue to adapt and change and see what we can do. Just break as we can. And there's going to be slow nights, and then there's going to be big nights. Right now, again, we've only been live for 20 minutes, but this could be one of the slow nights. It is what it is. Then we come back strong Tuesday night. Do what we can do. But now's the time. It's like Sunday, you got to get a bunch of shit done. So that's what I do on Sundays with no football. That's my extra housework, get stuff done, and then I'm tired by the time it is now. But I didn't get as much done today, obviously. Had getting here and then getting the spreadsheet ready in the back of my mind, so I didn't get nearly enough. Nice hit. Wow. I know. That's the thing, though. Like, again, if we have 15, 20 hits, then that creates the dead teams, you know? Like, there's, like, no way to do it. And then even some upcoming hits that we had, people are like, well, I don't really need it, but if I win it, that's fine. Hey, I'm just bouncing. We're just bouncing. Like the old Godzilla movies of Godzilla and Rodan throwing a rock back at each other, just the same clip for like 10, 15 seconds. Because again, price is a thing, but if y'all want to make sure you're hitting something, then it's going to cost a lot. But then, you know, because we could do what daybreak is and do one, but have it be the night break. But I think people at night, again, you want to, again, you spend more so you can get more done. But there's a lot of different things to do. A lot of different things to do. So I think US, you want to knock out that yellow. But it's an ever evolving situation. That's what I grew up with. I watch them here at work. Well, I used to when I had more time to work on like YouTube stuff. YouTube has a lot of the free Showa era, so I watch a lot of those. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It's funny because now that I'm older, I'll watch them in Japanese with subtitles too to kind of enjoy it a little bit more with like the actual proper sound. Obviously, grew up with the dubs, but I like watching them with Japanese audio, but then subtitles just for a couple things. You don't really need the story during those era of Godzilla movies. You typically know that man did something wrong, blah blah blah. Man, this could be an all timer kind of night. Well, that's the thing. They didn't really rebuild. They didn't really rebuild. They just kind of kept trying to stay relevant. But then when you get the right coach, you can start winning. Again, Liam's got to prove that he can continue calling plays. You know, like the Bears with Matt Nagy. You know, we shot out of the gate, won the division, and then have the terrible missed field goal, and then he just couldn't coach the same. You know, the Bears still got to do it next year. So is that just one? Yeah. Okay. being insensitive with the term. Gotcha. 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 Oh boy. This is going to be a long night slash short night. We'll see what happens. Just get more people to come through again. Speedflex, this was the pre-fill. Working on it. Everything else is still up on the website. We'll get what we can get. I'd like to at least get the ref as well. So again, we can get one more hit for you guys. Just shorthand. Yeah. Halfway. More spots than this break. I think this was tied with the MIDI. Just need the traffic to come through. A couple of spots taken and we'll get her going. Going? Going. USA up 6-3. Still don't really get how any of this works, but I'll watch it. Oh, man. Again, trade Jameer Gibbs, dual sign Bear, Swift Manangai with the Bruise Brothers script, which is pretty great. That's just a straight up miss. Yes. Yes. I can send you guys back 10, or I can mark you guys with the 10 credit. What would you like to do? I can send you 10 back, on an order, or I can just mark you with 10. What would you like to do? Yeah, because that would be... Yeah. Okay. For anyone watching right now with some credit, because again, we always want to make sure you guys use your credit and not forget about it and everything like that. That's why we write it down. So obviously, Gons has a little bit of credit. Grant Britton's got credit. Ladika has credit. Josh Gary, you got credit. Randolph, you got some credit. Big Al, I got Blevins, and I got Logan Fields. So if any of you guys are watching or curious, I do have you guys marked with credit. You don't have to use it right now, but I just want everyone to be aware that they do have it, so that they can make sure that they use it up. Yeah. Nah, once the oversend reaches triple digits, we can't send it back. Can't send it back legally. Oh, it's ours now. It's considered a gift. Gary, I didn't say how much everyone has, just to make it not confusing. I've got you with 30. I've got you with 30. And again, this is what I have written down. I remember one night, like years back, one of the OG people sent like, I think they like double clicked the zero button and they sent like $10,000. Like when he was at the bar, it was like an absolute nightmare to make sure it got sent back properly. I think it was like $12,000. I think he was supposed to send like 120, and he sent 12,000. Okay. If you want to take a MIDI spot, like if you want to tell me what team you want on the MIDI, I can just do it right now. I can take it out manually if you want to tell me what team you want. And then I can just take them out and then we're square. And then I'll have you added. Or, of course, you can wait if we want to do it live. So, yeah, I want to force you to use your credit. But if you want to take a spot, because again, if stuff doesn't fill, if it's an unfortunate night where we don't get some stuff, then it'll just move to Tuesday. So, but if it's a team that you want, I can take them out manually. You don't need to buy them. Bengals. Robert Parker taking a couple website spots. Let's go. I thought for a second he was going to have taken the Rams, and I was going to be like, after all of that. Lions and the Authentic. And then this was Josh Gary. He's going to take the Bengals. So there should be 4 spots left in the MIDI now. Nope, wrong. Ooh, what did I just do? I almost just messed up the entire inventory. That would have sucked. Oh, that would have sucked. All right, couple spots filling on the website. Authentic got a spot. 4 left in the MIDI. Still need some love in the authentic. Obviously, the rep is up there. Still here at 6 spots with the flex. If the MIDI closes, we'll do the MIDI. Obviously. Damn, they got 2 on that. Trailer taking the MIDI spot. MIDI's making some moves. 3 spots left in that. So that was Bucks, Bengals, Rams. Okay, something closes, we'll do it. We're getting some movement. That's all that matters. All that matters. 3 spots left in the MIDI, so we'll get her. Still 6 spots left in this. Still 6 spots left in the Speed Flex. Got some movement on the website. Let's go. If you scroll too fast, that is so weird. Why would scrolling do that? That's so weird. Like, obviously you're on your phone, right? So you're like doing this. I assume you're on your phone, right? Are you on like the live streams when it happens? Nothing for me as of right now. I have heard that before. See, I've got a Google, it's not doing it, but I've heard that issue before, which is confusing. Greg taking a midi spot. 2 spots left. Again, once that closes, we'll just hop over and do that real quick. Just 2 spots left in the midi. 2 spots left in the midi. Maybe after that we'll swap to like the rep or something like that. If the speed flex needs some love and we got to do it later, we'll do it later. But right now we'll focus on this. The midi has 2 spots left, so get that done. All done. And then we'll just go from there. We can do the rep next to try and get that one done. Obviously, authentic needs a little bit of love. If it has to roll, it has to roll. It is what it is. Two spots left on the MIDI for the website. Head there. Let's get that closed. Again, we kind of combined everything. Now that the market's been settled, we have a proper realization. Well, not realization. Like proper way to know where prices are. Can allow us to get the best hits out there and the best bang for your buck. So it's been combined. It's at 30, and you guys can tell with the trades being T.J. Watt and Aaron Donald. So it's up by 10, but you could expect mucho grande hits comparatively to the other ones prior. Again, sometimes when we gotta get the really big ones in there too, we'll need one that's a little bit smaller. But you can expect the floor to have risen, and again, that's why we have trades as well for the MIDI. Because if we hit something that's not the craziest and you don't want it, guess what? You can trade. 2 spots left in the MIDI, 6 spots left here in the Speed Flex. 6 spots left here in the Speed Flex. And again, Jameer Gibbs and the dual sign Swift Manungai Bruise Brothers. Pretty damn cool. Literally came in on Friday at like 11. And I was like, that's what I'm going to use instead. I already had it set up for a different one. Schaus getting us within 1. Just need a closer on that MIDI, my friends. Love it. Eagles, I take the Eagles out. Need a closer on the website for the MIDI. So if you're up on the website, last spot. And then we'll go and do that. And again, once we do this MIDI, I'll probably jump over to the rep. I'll jump over to the rep. Try and get that done. Speedflex can simmer for a minute. Haven't been able to get one spot taken out of yet, so we'll just push to the rep, get that done. Go from there. I think that's there. There it is. The Gary's closing us out. I'll put this one under Kelsey. Because that's who bought it. With the Gigantes. Alright, perfect. MIDI has closed, so we're going to do that right now. Perfect, thank you guys. I think... $16, let's go, perfect. All right. Mendy taking a spot with the Ravens. Feel free to hold your payment as well for a little bit there, Mendy, if you would like. Or you can send, obviously, it doesn't matter. We're going to try to get everything closed. But I do have Mendy taking the Ravens on the Speed Flex. That's 5 left. All right. Let's do the MIDI. MIDI coming up right now. We got some traffic coming through. Maybe I'll go live at 7 on Sundays from now on. If 6 is a little early, maybe that's Or maybe 6:30. Maybe I got to do 6:30. You know, that's what half of it is sometimes. If I go live an hour earlier than people like to get on, then, you know, that's what goes. All right. 16 claimed. Show my screen? Yes, I am. Not super well, though. Gon's taking the Jags. All right. All right. 16 unclaimed here for the midi, my friends. Again, TJ Watt, Aaron Donald up for trade. See what we got. First break coming your way. Spot 16. All right, I will make that adjustment right now. All right, here are the 16 unclaimed. Let me do this. All right, got you there. All right, everybody, here are your teams for the midi. Good luck. Let's see if someone can stop Gower. Gower, it's been him 80% of the time hitting the middies. I shit you not. I swear he's got more wins combined than everyone else has won another one. Gower with the Lions, Seahawks, Niners, Patriots. And, what's up, and Falcons, Saints. Sup, Dolphins, Bills. Herman, Broncos, Raiders. Greg, Bears, Cardinals. Gons, Packers, Titans, Vikings, Steelers. Voice is going. Chad with the Ravens, Texans. Georgia, Chargers, Browns. Parker with the Rams, Panthers. Gary, Bengals, Jags. Trailer, Bucks, Commanders. Greg, Eagles, Jets. Schaus, Cowboys, Chiefs. Kelsey, Giants, Colts. Good luck. I got this all revamped and clean now. A little bit simpler. All right. 7 times. Bam. 5. 5 did not move. It was there on number 6. See what we got. Make sure I take the window capture down. All right. Again, Speed Flex is down to just 4 spots left. So I might go against my word and try to get that done. We'll see. We'll see. Because again, reps are still on the website. That hasn't moved, but I feel like whatever we do will start moving. So, all right. Good luck. TJ Watt, Aaron Donald up for trade. Number 5. All right. Ugh. Good luck. Oops. I have not scrolled to where I can see who's got what. We have. Ooh, God, I love the metal face mask. Still bagged, so you know it's clean. From the Falcons. I just want to take the bag off. That way you know it's clean. Deion Sanders, primetime, with the metal face mask, or at least metal painted. I love their matte speeds. Atlanta Falcons. Going to Hawaii, the Chongs. Oh, God. Are the Chongs here to take back the reign? Deion Sanders, Atlanta Falcons. So, Ann, if you're out there watching, or Brandon, or Richard, first off, shout out. Appreciate you guys still sticking around. But that is Deion. You can keep Deion on the Falcon, or you can trade for Aaron Donald or TJ Watt. Only thing about these, they don't tie them down. They don't tie them down very well. Annoys the shit out of me. So, and the Chongs back on the board. Used to say that name a lot when it came to the minis. So Ann, Richard, Brandon, if any of y'all are out there, the reign of Brian Gower ends for now. He'll just be back with a vengeance on Tuesday, probably. And with the Deion Sanders. Again, I like that with the metal face mask. That's really nice. No giveaway week, so I don't have to do anything extra. That's kind of nice. All right. That was Mendy's payment. Yes, it was. Okay. All right. We're just gonna hop back to the Speed Flex. There's 4 spots left now. I said I was gonna do the rep, but this is now down to 4 spots. So let's hop to it. We got 4 spots left. The Chongs on the board. Believe that's their first midi. I got Jahmyr Gibbs, Swift Manungai, up for trade. Four spots left. We are right there. We are right there. We can move to the rep after this. You'd be so lucky. That's fine, guys. That's fine. So you just gotta send... Yeah, you just gotta send me 15. That's fine. I keep pressing the wrong goddamn button. Eagles. Yes. Two spots left. 2 spots left. Yep, so I just need the 15 from you guys whenever you want. It's Titans. Panthers. Have I missed anyone else? I don't think so. I feel like I did. No. Nope, 18. On the right track. 2 spots to go. 2 spots to go. Again, Swift Monangai duel. Jameer Gibbs, the Honolulu Blue. Up for trade. Need to fix this. We're asking for it to back. Again, we'll be bringing the rep to chat next. Chris. To left. Two spots to go, my friends. After this, we'll hop to the rep. Again, rep guaranteed upcoming hit per the 3 boxes. At least one, and I do have at least one break with 2. At least one. Yes, you did. Thank you. Everyone's paid up. Just need the 2. Can I switch Titans for Rams, please? Yeah. The Titans, obviously. Just be right there. Sup in the building. Need a closer. Maybe I gotta wait till 6:30. Maybe next Sunday I'll go live at 6:30. If I gotta go live a little bit later, so be it. I live 15 minutes away, so it's not really that big of a deal. Ugh. Gives me more time to get stuff done at home too. So maybe I'll plan on that. Plan on going live a little bit later next Sunday. 6:30. Maybe even 7. We'll see. See how the week goes. Sit. Sit. What's up with the payment? Yes, sir. Need a closer. Just need a closer. Forgot how far over that was. I mean, that way you can see all the teams, but still. What am I doing? The Speed Flex teams are right here. Just need that closer. Jump over to the reps after this. Still not closest. Just need that closer. Just need that closer. Seahawks to close. Closed. With an at. With an at sign. All right. We got there. Let's go. Oh, Chris pre-fired that one. He pre-fired that one. All right. Perfect. All right. After this, we'll be going to the reps. So if you want to get your rep spots, go to the website now. I'll be bringing that to chat next. So let's get her. Again, Jameer Gibbs and dual sign. Swift Minogai with the Bruise Brothers scrapped. Let's go. 16 claimed. 16 passed over. 7 times. All right, here we go. Good luck. We got Gons with the Niners, Lions, Bills, Titans, Eagles, Steelers, Cowboys, Browns, Mendy, Ravens, Bucks, Chris, Panthers, Jets, Mendy, Packers, Texans, Herman, Vikings, Dolphins, Chris, Rams, Bears, a little bit of Bears karma. Sorry, I'm burping all the time. Sup with the Falcons, Giants, Trailer, Raiders, Colts, Herman, Patriots, Cards, Trailer, Chiefs, Saints, Chris, Seahawks, Bengals, Herman, Broncos, Commanders, Gons, Jags, Chargers. Good luck. 1 through 6 on the flexes. Seven times. 5 again. Damn, they cleared it out. They cleared that out. Number 5, back-to-back 5s. It's a 5 kind of night. All right. It's a 5 kind of night. Good luck. Bring in the 3 rep. Next. F5. Good luck. Just make sure. Never know. Never know when the window capture might get you. It's a flex. Oh, damn. All right. On the Dallas Cowboys, salute 4. That is Terrell Owens. Damn. Just off the rip. Terrell Owens. I know the camera's far away. Gotta deal with what we can deal with. But that is Terrell Owens on the Salute to Service 4. Dude, the Gons, you guys got to relax, man. You guys got to save some flexes for the rest of us. One of their original claims, Dallas Cowboys going to Gons. Again, that is Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens. One thing with the flexes, it's hard to find a good spot to sign, especially if they have this stuff up here. But I think T.O. did fine finding a good spot. That is Terrell Owens. Salute to Service 4. That is T.O. It's fine. It'll probably be the one and only break that we do. Terrell Owens. Going to the Gons show. The Gons show hits flexes like Gower hits middies, man. T.O. Man. All right. That was a good break. That's a good one. All right, I gotta go. All right, we're gonna bring the rep to chat. Again, guaranteed upcoming hit. We do have at least one break out there that has multiple hits in it. At least one. Could have more. All right. Only thing that's on the website is the authentic, which, as of recently, has had to just roll sometimes. So. That's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now. You know what? I wonder. That's fine. Six bots to go. And by six, I mean 8. 8 spots left. There's a pig! 8 spots left. I'll tell you what, I really just want to get this break done. And then once we close this, we'll probably just be done with the night. Like I said, doesn't need to be a crazy night. Get what we can get. I just want to get this done. So the last 8 spots, I'm going to drop them to 65. And then once we do this break, we'll probably get out of here. Doug in here with the Niners. So again, last spots. I'm just going to have them at 65. I just want to get the break done. And then we'll probably get out of here after this. Again, guaranteed at least one upcoming hit. Hopefully we can get another one. 6 left. Nope, that's a 5. 6 left. I can't type. So that was Niners, Raiders, Dark Horse, Doug, with the Eagles. Again, guaranteed upcoming hits. Breaks have been pretty damn good so far as well. That's 5. Five left, my friends. This will likely be the last break of the night. Short but sweet, that's fine. I mean, for me it's tough. There's no wrong choice, but it depends. If you're going to keep them, you know, that's just kind of tough. To the good old days. I'm sure people would probably love to see the Terrell Owens up for trade. So they'd probably say go with the Gibbs, but it's hit or miss with them. It's hit or miss with them. And then Gibbs is a Fanatics, so it just kind of depends. Bruges taking the Giants. 4 left. Mouse. It's all good. Like I said, we're not going to do another one. We're not going to do another one tonight, so just send a message on your final decision, and we'll get her sent out tomorrow. There's no wrong answer. It's just comes down to preference. If you're trying to flip it, yeah, Owens. Value wise, Owens, looks, Gibbs. It's not bad. Titans. Titans. The Houston Oilers relocated and were turned into the Tennessee Titans, so it's always going to be that specific franchise. So it's Titans. Yes, it is Titans. It's per franchise. Per franchise. So yeah, Titans. I have not. What's the new Titans logo? I mean, I'm down with the Oilers. I like it. I like it. I think it's clean. It's not the craziest, but I think it's fine. They got the color. Obviously, you don't want to just make it the old logo. You know, they're Tennessee now, so I think it's clean. I think it's clean. Kind of like a dual pick head axe for the T. I like it. No more flame. It's weird. I mean, I don't even know where the flame came from. Ah. So some Chronos and stuff. Chronos, Gaia, Swords and Flame, yeah. Well, they should have been called the Tennessee Hephaestuses. Should have been called. I mean, maybe their uniform will have. Maybe the uniform will have some or something. They should have been the Tennessee God of Wars, the Tennessee Kratos. Four spots left, my friends. I haven't missed anyone else, right? Get the women's speed skating. orbs. Really? Any any sort of mythology is pretty badass. Greek mythology is super cool. Norse mythology, just any sort of historical stuff like that. I love the feudal era in Japan and the East like that is always so interesting to me. 4 spots left in this break. This will likely be the last one. Last break of the night. First rep. I've already got it all discounted down an extra 5 for you guys just because I want to get it done. And I'm looking for the Browns. Browns. Cleveland. That's 3. 3 left. 30-foot statue of Athena. Nice. Yeah, I've only driven through Tennessee. I'm on my way to Florida. I've never stayed in Tennessee, so I don't really have anything. We stopped there for some food at a place, and that was about it. Not a very thick state. We just passed through it instead of going across it, so. Three to go. 3 left. I don't. I think we went through the top right of Alabama. I don't think we were in much of Alabama. I don't remember though. 2 left. Jim Brown taking the Falcons. Possibly. I got Adams payment. We got the shizzle in here, dude. What's up, Shouse? We got the shizzle and the hizzle. Need a closer. Can't type. Trying to get that Super Bowl champion Sam Darnold. Right, because the JSN was hit, right? Yeah. If I remember correctly. I was on the right page, that would help. Yeah, Sammy D. He's got a big signature on that. Bayho closing us out with the charges. He knows I'm good for a Herbert every now and then. All right, we are closed. Thank you, guys. The only thing I could ask is if you guys want to do like a buy one, get 3. Again, that would be 140. Or hell, I'd probably do it for 135 if you guys would want to get it. But we'll worry about that later. I got Jim. All right. Chargers. Oh, man. 16. All right. Good luck, everybody. 16 claimed. 16 passed over. Only Daybreak for Herbert. Well, Daybreak don't exist no more, man. We only got Knights. Snoop Dogg. 7 times. Alright, and then I got Beho. Shouts should be coming through here shortly. Alright, good luck. We've got Trailer with the Bills, Ravens, Jim Brown with the Broncos, Saints, Sup with the Commanders, Colts, Adam, Lions, Bears. Woo. Gons with the Packers, Jags, Beho, Steelers, Cards, Shouts, Cowboys, Bucks, Georgia, Dolphins, Patriots, Beho, Niners, Rams, Bruges, Raiders, Titans, Beho, Eagles, Chiefs, Bruges, Giants, Jets, Adam, Browns, Vikings, Jim, Falcons, Panthers, Shouts, Seahawks, Texans, and I lost my spot, Beho, Chargers, Bengals. Shouts with the payment. All right, what are we doing? $15. We got Jackson up on the speed skate 7 times. 14. Number 14. All right. I just want to watch this really quick. What, Abby Jackson? Aaron. Why did I say Abby? I think Netherlands is going to go top 2. Three. What do you mean 3? All right, sorry about that. Number 14. Here we go. Shouts, did you mean like 3 boxes or whatever? Because everything, it's 3 of the numbers. I have to go get them. Yeah. So Netherlands gets first and second. Oh, Miho got third. Okay. How much? Be nice if the camera was down a little bit. Sorry. All right. black bags. Figure we put in a little more effort. We only got night breaks, so we might as well do everything we can. Woo! From the Come on. From the Rams. That is Davante Adams. Davante Adams. I feel like Rams were taken. I feel like Rams were claimed. Were they not? No, I think they were claimed in the other ones. But that's going to Bejo. Bejo. Claiming the Niners, getting the Rams. That is Davante Adams. Nope. I was about to write Davante, but good thing your name starts with D. Bejo, claiming the Niners, getting the Rams. That is Davante. It's a good start. All right. Davante on the board. Let's just do this one. Again, if you see boxes ripped up and used, because we're trying to reuse as many as we can. These boxes aren't cheap, so we try to reduce and reuse as much as we're possibly able to. Like this was a box over on TikTok. Woo, there we go. All right. Ow. That's a gold bag. All right. Leave that one there. Leave that one there. Again, there are breaks, or a break at least, with multiple. It is not this one, though. Not this one. I was hoping I'd be able to, like, tie that together, but I wasn't able to do it. Damn. Ooh, beautiful Detroit Lions. David Montgomery. David Montgomery for the Lions on that beautiful, beautiful alternate signed in silver. Lions. Lions were claimed with a little bit of Bears karma there for Adam. Adam claiming the Lions. That is David Montgomery. David Montgomery on the alt. Going to Adam. Adam, were you the one that hit the double Lions last week? Is that you? I think that was you, right? So at least it's a different Lion. Because what, that was what? What was it? Jameson and Laporta, right? All right. One more. So again, so far, Davante going to Doug. Montgomery going to Adam. The beautiful Justin Jefferson tribute, I believe is what they call it. The beautiful tribute, I believe, is what it is called. Justin Jefferson. Vikings going unclaimed. Vikings going unclaimed. But it's going to Adam. So apparently Adam is my new lucky pull guy. Adam taking the Browns, getting the Vikings as a random. Adam on the board twice there. Devontae Adams, Justin Jefferson, David Montgomery. Oops. I need to nail that. All right. Do you guys want to try it for a buy one get three? Just hold your payments, see if we can get it. All right. Let's just shoot for it. If it doesn't fill, it doesn't fill, and then we'll get out of here. We don't have enough people to do a BOGO, obviously. I'll even have it be $5 cheaper than standard. Oh. So again, feel free to hop in, hold your payments. We're just going to see if we can get it. We're just going to see if we can get it. If we don't, it's all good. If we don't, it's all good. Just figured I'd try. Can't say I didn't try. Lone Wolf looks like, yeah, it tends to be that way sometimes, huh? No big deal. All right. Don't think we're going to get her. It's all good. Another good 3 full-size break. I'm going to figure out how to show the new upcoming hits tomorrow. We'll just kind of see what happens. All right. That'll do it. Trailer, thanks for trying. I know you're always up for a good time. So, we'll get out of here. Chrome Packer, cough, cough. It wasn't a Chrome, remember? It wasn't even a Chrome. But I'll jump into the inventory, see what we got. I'll catch you guys in the week. Again, I'll have a video up tomorrow showing the upcoming hits that we're adding. It's going to be 3. So, see what I can find around the old shed. So, catch you guys later. Bye.